Stay with me to the last frame. The closing image reframes everything before it and might change how you see Erin for good. No gimmicks, no noise, just intention, ease, and that quiet voltage she brings into every room. Each shot adds a layer, clean lines, candid warmth, and confidence that doesn't need to shout to be undeniable. She steps through a doorway and the air lifts a shade. The smile is small but certain. Her eyes map the room like she's reading a rhythm only she can hear. At first glance, the look reads simple, but the architecture is exact. Seams sit true. The silhouette knows where to start and when to stop, and the color has been tuned to the hour's light. Lesson 1: lens early, wear what serves you, and let everything else fall away. Backstage, the frame exhales. Erin adjusts a sleeve, shares a quick joke with the crew, and the whole set drops its shoulders. That's the overlooked truth. Unforgettable frames aren't built on perfection. They're built on generosity and poise. The camera loves calm and calm loves craft. In studio, light becomes a co-star. She angles a third toward the lens so the glow travels across instead of blasting straight on. Highlights polish. Shadows sculpt. The shot feels lived in, not lacquered. A whisper lift of the chin, shoulders down, jaw soft, the jawline clicks into relief. Micro choices, major difference. She gives the fabric a single heartbeat to settle, and the silhouette lengthens without tricks. Motion arrives on cue. 2 steps forward, a half turn, a settle. She doesn't chase the lens. She invites it to keep up. That's why these stills breathe. Movement lives inside the quiet. Then the unscripted moment, a laugh that wasn't planned. Eyes closing for one beat, and suddenly you've got the frame people save. Color play, intentional and restrained. Mineral blue that drinks light like water. Graphite with a soft sheen. A column cut that reads strong instead of loud. Accessories stay surgical. Small studs, a slim bracelet, one ring. Spark, then silence. Editing with restraint is the loudest whisper, and it travels. We step outside and the palette shifts. Late afternoon, a slight breeze, city blur in the back. Erin faces the wind, gaze steady, and the frame turns cinematic. It isn't look at me. It's look at this shape, structure, and the way fabric talks to air. That's a storyteller's mind at work even when she's the subject. Close-up time. A strand of hair refuses direction. The finish stays skin, not filter. She holds a quiet gaze that reads like a thesis. Curiosity first, rules second. You feel craft underneath polish, someone who understands style as a language, not a costume. She tilts her chin a breath and the light finds its line. The moment lands like a perfect final word. A playful pivot shifts the tempo. Candy bright outer layer. One clean spin, hem lifting mid-arc. The shutter catches color at its crest and suddenly you can hear joy again. Fashion stops being homework and turns into improvisation. That elasticity gliding from sculptural calm to kinetic pop is why her frames travel far and stick. A window sequence blends discipline with ease. She stands in soft spill, counts a silent one, and lets slide to the sculpting. No harsh angles, no over-editing. Shoulders drop, breath lengthens. The picture settles. If you're taking notes for your own photos, steal this. Fit first, comfort second. Gestures small so confidence carries the scene. If this mini journey landed, tell me the moment you'll remember: the doorway lift, the backstage laugh, the studio sculpt, the color crest spin, the wind-lit calm, or that blue hour hush. Tap like, share with a friend who loves stories told with style and intention, and subscribe so you catch the next drop where creative courage meets quiet control and every image earns its place.